Okay, so first, how often do you use the internet?
So I think as almost everybody, I use all day, all time, every day. I think we are connected. Probably there are a lot of people don't use the internet on the cell phone or the computer, but use the internet when you use your credit card, when you use I think everything. When if you could turn off the internet uh, of the mall, for example, every store or almost every store should close because
Would
without
close.
internet, what?
Almost every store would close.
Yes, would close, and because almost every store work with internet to make the transitions of money,
Transactions.
transactions
Very good.
of
Yeah,
the money.
that's true. And oh, you were gonna say something else?
No, I just search about the internet and just talk about it. Just talk
Oh,
about it.
oh, okay. So, what is your favorite website and why?
So I think the biggest and the better website for my opinion is YouTube, because
Okay.
if you can access YouTube, you can do everything. You can learn many things that you want or you need. For example, there are a lot of old persons that don't know use the internet, but they know use the YouTube. And someday I heard a mechanic talking about the YouTube, and he said, I use it to YouTube to fix my car because I didn't know about this problem, and I
Mhm.
searched on YouTube.
Oh,
So yes, we don't know everything, but I think the YouTube bring us for us a gift. We can learn and share what we know,
yeah,
and this way we can learn more. We can increase. We can improve ourselves, and we will grow up. The humanity will grow up.
yeah, that's very, very true. Yeah, I think YouTube is a very good, like anything, YouTube and Pinterest.
What?
Pinterest, have you ever heard of Pinterest?
Pinterest. Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, it's
I haven't this. I had the Pinterest on my cell phone,
mm-hmm.
but I just erased this app from my cell
Oh, okay.
phone. I just took it off.
Oh, okay.
But I will download it again because it's very interesting. If you want have a good idea, you search in the pretest. Because
Yes,
for
correct.
example, this my wall. Can you see my
Uh-huh.
wall?
Yes, I see
My
your wall.
background. I made it with my wife, and we
Oh,
saw the idea on the Pinterest. We
oh,
saw the idea on the Pinterest, and we searched on YouTube how to do
YouTube.
it.
Yes, yeah. So Pinterest gives you the idea, and then you go to YouTube to find out how to do it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Yeah, yeah.
everything can work together to do.
Yes, yes. It's a community, I think. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
when do you think the internet was created?
So I think the internet, the connection between countries and smaller nets. I think was 1968, because in 1958 the United States created a net was called upper net, and there are just institutions from schools and scientists, many smallest
Institutions.
institutions.
Right.
Uh,
Institutions. Read it like this.
institutions.
Ins- oh, sorry.
No, no.
Institutions. There you go.
Institution.
Yes,
So
institution.
many institution was connect. In
Were connected.
1958, were connect. Yes, were connect. In 1968, they created the connection between these small connections, small uh, nets. So,
Okay.
and in 1968, the United States connected with the European and many
European.
others, yes, many other countries and many other nets. So,
Oh.
but we had internet in Brazil just 1994. 1994. Yes, I was
Okay.
3 years old. Yes, I was 3 years old when the internet began in Brazil. But
Oh.
yes, the internet in 1992, 1990, uh, just big institutions was
Mm-hmm.
connect were connect on the United States. But in 1994, any people that had money to do it uh, could connect to the internet. It's very, very interesting, because now, just 50 years later from the 1968,
Mm-hmm.
everything is possible on the internet. We can do almost everything. Now we are connect. I'm learning with you. You where are you from? United States?
I'm from the United States, but I live in Nicaragua.
Nicaragua, Nicaragua.
Yes, Nicaragua.
I forgot what is that.
It's Central America.
Central America. Yeah, it's near. And
Yeah,
Brazil,
yeah.
Rio de Janeiro, it's near.
Yes, it is near. Yes, yeah. So yeah, you know your stuff.
What?
You know your stuff. This is like saying that you know about the internet.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
It's an
just because
expression.
I yeah, okay. You know your stuff,
Your
because
stuff. Yes.
I like to enjoy my classes, my lessons on the Cambly. I think we have to do the homework before the class began,
Yeah, that's very
because
good. Yeah.
each minute has many big value.
Uh-huh.
It's very expensive for me. So each dollar in the real in the Brazil, each dollar is 5 reals. It's more than 5 reals. Yes.
Oh.
When you earn $1, I have to pay more 5 reals Brazilian. It's very expensive.
Um, so how
Yes.
how many times a day do you, or how many times a week do you,
Twice. 15 minutes twice a
twice
week.
a week?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow.
So I'm
Okay.
I'm I'm learning a lot with Cambly, and I think it's a very amazing experience that I have never before.
Yeah, that I have never had before.
I have never had before.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Fundamental, initial, primarily,
Fundament- yeah, this
fundamental,
the first word is the same in the Portuguese, but the I think the pronunciation is different. Fundamental,
fundamental. Yes.
fundamental, initial,
Uh-huh.
primarily,
Primarily.
primarily. Invention, to emerge. How can I use this verb to emerge?
Uh, it's the same as to become known. So, for example, when the internet emerged, this means that when the internet became known, like when everybody started to know about the internet.
Oh, okay, now I got it. To emerge.
Yes.
Okay, okay. To
So
be famous.
when somebody famous emerged, like when Nicki Minaj emerged, I don't know,
What? What?
like when Nicki Minaj emerged from wherever she was, something like that, you know. Whenever you
Yeah, yeah,
say
yeah,
somebody became popular or something or someone, you know, or a company, it doesn't matter,
yeah.
but it just means that they became known.
Yes, I got it. I will try to use it uh, during the weekend. Try to use in the less lesson, less week, less class.
Yes.
And to commerce, how can I pronounce the last? Commercialize,
To commercialize.
commercialize,
Commercialize.
commercial,
Yes.
commercialize. To
Very
make
good.
available to customers to buy, commercialize,
To make
commercial,
available.
available,
Hmm.
available,
Available. Yes, very good.
available.
Mm,
What do you think about my English, and what do you think I should improve more,
so
and how?
I think you have very good vocabulary. So I just think that you need to continue to brush up on your vocabulary. Like you have the vocabulary, but probably you don't know how to pronounce it correctly.
Yeah.
So you just need to listen very well and talk and tell your tutor that whenever you mispronounce something, to correct you in the pronunciation. Because I think you have good vocabulary, just the pronunciation is a little bit off.
So thank you very much, and you helped me so much. And I hope we see you later.
Okay, hope to see you again. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye.